For less than $20, you can build your own amazing e-commerce website. So follow along and you'll be able to build online stores like these. To continue from where we stopped in the previous video, we purchased the domain, and now what's next on the list is for us to sign up to get special hosting for our online store for only $1 per month for 3 months. Trust me, that's a huge deal. You should take advantage of ASAP to get the deal and many more amazing deals like that will save you hundreds and thousands of dollars throughout your e-commerce journey. We've put together a special deals page, and the link to that page is right below this video. So follow the link on the page to access the page and the content in there, and then click on the Shopify offer. Keep in mind, Shopify is currently the best platform to have your online store on. Not Squarespace, definitely not Wix, and not even WordPress. So let's go ahead and get that $1 deal for 3 months. And right here, if you look at my screen, you can see that I've already entered my email address, shopchloeandali@gmail.com. This is the free email I just created for the purpose of these videos I'm recording. So let's click on Start Free Trial. And it's going to take you through a whole bunch of questions for sign up. Feel free to alter the answers depending on your unique situation, but most of you guys are going to just answer the same way I am answering here. So follow along. Let's go through this real quick. All right, I'm just getting started. Next, just select an online store. Let's go on products I make by myself or whatever, dropshipping products, etc. Let's just say products I make by myself. Choose whatever. And what would you want to call your store? We're going to call it Chloe and Ali. Okay, next. And then create a Shopify ID. We're then going to continue with email, Shop Chloe and Ali. And I'm going to use a password. I'm just going to select this one. Okay, let's go. So now the store is being built. I can X out of this. Store is currently getting configured based on our answers, and boom, we just created our Shopify store. And you can see extend your trial for $1 per month for 3 months and select plans, and we can select the plans. And your trial just started. Your trial is going to end on this date, and we can select the plan. So the trial does not even include the $1 per month. So you think you get 3 days, and today's the 20th, so 3 days, then we'll have to select the plan. That is okay, because we're going to finish this real quick. Now, what we're going to do is to get a quick overview on where things are at. There's this little setup guide, good, but I'm going to show you guys how to set things up entirely. So this is really helpful. If you're not seeing this, that's okay. So right here, this is where your home page is going to be. And once you're done with these, you can, and after you select a plan, you will see something totally different when you're fully set up. Okay, the next thing you'll see here is the orders tab. This is where when you start getting orders, you'll see all the orders populate in here. Products, you'll be able to see all your products when you create them in here. You can see they just already created some sample products for you: fanny packs, shoes, vests, ebooks, whatever. This is just Shopify trying to help you understand how things are. And then customers, all your customers are going to populate in this tab, and you see their name, their emails, and all that fun stuff. Under orders, eventually down the line, you'll be able to see like abandoned checkouts. This is one of the powerful things that Shopify has. Like when people initiate checkouts, you'll be able to see their name, their phone numbers, and you can actually pick up the phone and call them. We teach some of these in our advanced courses, but for now, we're just focused on how to build this store for free. Okay, shipping labels. This is for fulfillment. Once orders come in here, you can print shipping labels out here with Shopify's rates. And we can cover this down the line on all the options you have to save yourself money. Sometimes Shopify labels are very cheap and good for you, but there are other ways to save money with shipping. Content. There's some new stuff that Shopify 2.0 has right now. So with meta objects, but for beginners, don't worry about this. Forget about this section for now. This is something we can do later. This is a little bit advanced, okay? And files. This is where you can upload pictures or special content. You can even upload like videos here and embed them into your store. We can cover this down the line. When you embed something, let's say you upload a video, you'll be able to come here and copy the link instead of uploading it on like YouTube and posting it on your theme, depending on the theme you have. Many themes will allow you to just embed a link directly with an upload to your store. this for beginners, don't stress over these things. Just know that this is where you can upload files. Now, Shopify even gives you a bank account that you can actually set up. So follow that. When you select a plan, you'll be able to set up Shopify payments, set taxes, and all of these are very self-explanatory. That's the beauty of Shopify. Literally, so simple, dumbed down to like whatever. And then this is your own Shopify bank account. They have this, they're providing their banking services the same way Apple is providing banking services for those who use their platform. So they're kind of becoming a bank, and they even have Shopify Capital. They will give you loans. So these companies like Shopify, Apple, they're thinking big. And that's why you want to rock with the best. They're the best, I'll tell you so far, from our experience being in this industry for decades. And that is what you want to run with. You want to rock with Shopify for sure. And here we have the analytics. Analytics right here. It's going to populate right now. It's a brand new store. We don't have any analytics. You'll be able to see a return customer rate, average order value, a whole bunch of amazing data. This is so, like, once it starts populating, you'll be able to see a whole lot of amazing data right here. Okay. You can generate reports. You can look at the live view. This is something cool that Shopify has. And you'll be able to see where people are visiting your store from. And you see a big globe. And you can see right here. Okay. And we can actually turn it around. And when visitors are popping on our store from any part of the world, we'll be able to see them in real time. This is cool. Trust me. You see where the people are. Okay. Now, one more thing. We're going to go to marketing. Shopify has its own marketing tools. Right here, you can create email campaigns. You can create a whole lot of fun stuff here. But we're going to teach you guys how to do campaigns with other third-party apps that, in my opinion, so far are better. But this is more than sufficient. But you can give it a shot. And on your marketing campaigns, you'll be able to see it right here, campaigns and automations. So automations are the automatic emails that go out when people can action on your site. Let's say they get into your mailing list. You can set up like a sequence of emails. We prefer using platforms like Klaviyo, but for now, to just know that this is something you can use for free for you. Discounts, this is where you're going to create discounts, and you create discounts and amount of products. You can do different combinations. I would say these are pretty much self-explanatory as well, but there are unique ways where you can do like automatic discounts and stuff like that. You can give free shipping. You can do a whole lot of amazing stuff, and you can write the codes manually, FR 2023, and that could be the discount code people enter for free shipping. And there are many ways to set this up. So for these intricate setups, you can attend one of our live classes if you're confused, and we can support you with that. So if you want to find the link to get to the live class, we'll probably put it in the note beneath this video. Attend it and ask your questions and get it sorted out real quick. Okay. So this is where you get your discounts now. Sales channels. These are the multiple sales channels you will be able to sell on. You have your online store, but then you can also have your point of sale device. And if we go to sales channels, we can actually add a whole bunch of other sales channels. We can add Google and YouTube, Facebook and Instagram sales channel, TikTok, point of sale. If you have like the POS device for Shopify, then this is where you're going to have the setup for it, the POS device. Now let's go over to apps. This is where your apps will reflect when you have apps installed. So right here, we can go to the App Store by simply searching for apps here. So one of the apps we're probably going to get is the Facebook sales channel, Facebook, Instagram sales channel. And this is how you connect your Instagram and Instagram shop. It's going to open up a whole new tab, and this is going to bring you to the Shopify App Store. So when you get to the App Store, we're already logged in. So you can select any app you want to install. You can use Judge Me. You can use any of these. But we're going to get to a different video. We're going to get to this in a different video and show the apps you need to install for your store. So Facebook and Instagram being one of them, we're just going to click on that, and they're going to add the app, and you're going to see how it's going to install the app for us. It's going to show up here, and we're going to say add sales channel. So this is a sales channel app per se. So it's going to add as a sales channel, but you can also add regular apps, and it's just going to say add app. So don't get confused about it. And I can pin this to my sales channel menu. You see that little pin sign because I want to be able to access it frequently. Now we can add many other apps, but that's going to be something we save for other videos. Next thing we're going to do is go to settings. And settings, this is where you're going to enter all the backend information, the legal information for your business. On the left side of this menu, you see everything that you can customize. And we're going to have a separate video covering some of these settings. Okay, so store details here is Chloe and Ali. You can go ahead and edit any part of these. I can call it Chloe and Ali. Chloe and Ali. I can put in a phone number, an 800 phone number or whatever, and then let's see if I can save it. Sometimes it's going to require the phone number. Okay, it didn't require it. I'm going to put in my address and everything. And then I'm in Los Angeles, so I'm going to stick to Pacific time. And order ID. Yes, here you can actually put like a prefix. I love doing prefixes. So Chloe and Ali can do CAA, Chloe and Ali. So if someone reaches out to me down the line and say that they bought from me and I ask for the order number and they don't give me this prefix, I already know that they didn't order from me. That saves our customer service team a whole lot of work, and they can still cross-check, but they already have a hunch that the person did not place the right order. Sometimes people miss it, but this is something that I just implement in most of our stores. So we're going to go ahead and hit save, and currency right here is US dollars. So if you're selling to a market, US market, you should make it US dollars, and you can come back here and change it anytime. So let's say you're selling to the Canadian market or the European market, you can use euros, pounds, Canadian dollars, or whatever currency it is. So if you are one of the people in Africa and you're trying to do e-commerce for your local, for people to check out in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Sierra Leone, in any part of the world, even if you're in Europe, in Asia, it doesn't matter. You can just come here and find the currency and that make it the default currency for your audience. Okay, so it's very straightforward, very simple. It doesn't matter where you're located. Plan, of course, we haven't selected a plan, and this is where you're gonna select a plan, and it's $1 for 3 months. That is a steal. Definitely take advantage of that. If you haven't signed up for your Shopify, definitely click the link in the description and go to the deals page where we have tons of deals that will save you thousands of dollars throughout your e-commerce journey. Okay, billing information. This is where you're going to be adding, how do you pay your bills? Like where are they going to charge the $1 to? So put in your debit or credit card, and the billing currency, US dollars. Subscriptions, currently we're still on the trial, and eventually it's going to switch over to $1 per month. Really cool. Now users and permissions, here we have Chloe and Ali admin. We can add 2 or more staff. So when we start hiring, eventually you're going to have to elevate and delegate certain tasks. But in the beginning phase, you're going to wear so many hats as an entrepreneur. So get ready. To be successful, it comes with a whole lot of work. And we're going to guide you through creating this site. And then we can go into the marketing and all the other nitty-gritties that come with it. Payments. This is where you can activate Shopify payments. And we're going to set this up later. So for payments, activating Shopify payments, like they'll ask you for basic information, and then you'll be able to see all the payment providers. This is for Shopify payments. But for you, if you are in, let's say you were in a place where you weren't approved for Shopify payments, you can come on in here and see all other providers. So let's click on this, and you'll be able to see other companies that would, like third-party companies like Adyen and 2Checkout and Authorize.net. These are all the other people that would provide payment solutions for e-commerce stores in my country. So this is unavailable in my country, which is USA. And some of this will be available in your country, depending on the regions that they service. Checkout settings. Let's set this up real quick. For checkout settings, you will want to allow people to check out by email only. Show a link to download the Shop app. This is Shopify's custom app for split payments. And make sure you uncheck this. Require customers to log in before checkout. This can cost you a whole lot of sales. Customer information, full name. I'll require first and last name. Company name, don't include. Or you can make it optional. Wouldn't even include that at all. Address line 2, optional. Shipping, address, phone number. Guys, this is a gem. Don't miss this. Make sure you set this to required. This is going to be very helpful for you when you're going to be doing your email and SMS marketing in particular. So SMS marketing, this is going to capture their shipping, their phone number, and trigger the app we're going to use for SMS marketing. So this is very important. Don't skip this. Then marketing options. I'm going to keep this pre-selected. Okay. Tipping. Who doesn't like free money? I'm going to set the tip. 10%, 15%, 20%. Don't overlook this. People are going to give you money if they enjoy sometimes people like the creatives, like your pictures, and they're just going to be happy for the product they're buying and tip you even before they get the product. So that's free money. You should get it. Okay. Order processing, use the shipping address and billing address by default. Use address autocomplete. Don't make this automatic unless you're doing like digital products. So don't fulfill any orders. So you want to manually go in and you can fulfill orders yourself afterwards. Okay. Yeah, check this. It's automatically archive orders and orders auto tracking. Ignore this for now. Checkout language, English, and we're going to hit save. Checkout settings, done. Now, next is customer accounts. Customer accounts, we don't really have much to do here. You can leave these. You don't need to do much work here. We're going to go to shipping settings. And under shipping settings, this is where you set your shipping rates depending on where the customer is located and where you're going to be shipping from. We're going to maybe do another video for this later on and go into in-depth on how to set this up. So as for taxes, we kind of let this one be. We don't touch this mostly. Then locations, this is where you actually enter the shop location. And gift cards, if you want to give gift cards, this is where you set it up. Markets, forget about markets for now. This is when you're scaling and you're trying to go to a bigger market, international market. Shopify has a way for you to expand. So for now, focus on your primary market. Don't worry too much about this. And this is the power of Shopify. This is the best platform so far, and that's why you want to rock with Shopify. Okay, apps and sales channels, all the installed apps you have will show up here. So right now we have the online store, bill pay, point of sale, and then the one we just installed, which is Facebook and Instagram. And then domains, this is the beautiful place where we are going to be adding our own .com domain. Please, please, please don't use your .myshopify.com domain to showcase to customers. That's not right. Okay, we're going to stop here and cut the video, and we'll see you in the next one.